Ladies and gentlemen, friends, dreamers, warriors of the heart, let me ask you something straight up. What's that dream that keeps tugging at your spirit? That idea that just won't go away? That vision that shows up when you're alone? That whisper that keeps saying there's more for you? I came here to tell you it's real. And not only is it real, it's yours. You see, dreams don't show up randomly. They don't land in your mind like an accident. They are assignments, divine instructions, a calling. But here's the truth. The dream alone is not enough. You've got to take ownership of it. You've got to fight for it. You've got to get up, shake off every excuse, and step into the battlefield of life with fire in your soul. Let me tell you something. You were not born to play small. You weren't created to live in the shadows of fear, doubt, or mediocrity. You were designed for greatness. But here's what happens. People get scared. They say, oh, what if I fail? Let me flip that on you. What if you fly? What if your voice is the one that sets someone else free? What if your business changes lives? What if your story heals somebody's pain? You've got to believe in your possibility. I'm not talking about fantasy. I'm talking about the raw, unshakable truth that there is more in you, more strength, more talent, more power, but you've got to tap into it. You say, alas, I don't have the resources. Let me tell you, you are the resource. Everything you need is already in you. Courage in you, wisdom in you, drive in you. Now you've got to reach down and bring it to the surface. Some of you have been sitting on your dream, rocking it like a baby, waiting for someone to give you permission. Let me give it to you right now. You have permission to win. Stop waiting. Stop shrinking. Stop apologizing for wanting more. You don't have to explain your dream. You don't have to water it down and make other people comfortable. It's not their dream, it's yours. You were built for this moment. You've been through storms, setbacks, rejection, and pain, not to break you, but to build you. Your past doesn't disqualify you. It qualifies you. It gave you It gave you insight. It gave you stories that are meant to shake the world. So I came to tell you one thing. Get up and go after it. Get up with hunger. It's staying where it's safe. You can't let comfort rob you of your calling. Stretch, grow, fall forward. And when you fall, get back up. Don't you dare die with that dream still inside you. Speak it, build it, live it. Say it with me. I will not be denied. I will not quit. I will not let fear win. I will achieve my biggest dream. Starting now, because when you decide, really decide that you're going to go after it, the universe gets out of your way. Doors open, resources appear, and something inside you ignites. This is your season to soar. This is your time to rise. This is your moment to unleash everything inside you and make that dream real. You have something special. You have greatness in you, and your dream, your biggest dream, is waiting on you. Let me ask you something straight up. What's that dream that keeps tugging at your spirit? That idea that just won't go away. That vision that shows up when you're alone, when nobody's watching, when the noise dies down and it's just you and your heart. That whisper that keeps saying, oh, there's more for you. You know the one I'm talking about. The dream that doesn't care how old you are, where you come from, or what you've been through. That dream that won't let you settle. It doesn't let you quit. It doesn't let you forget. I came here to tell you, it's real. And not only is it real, it's yours. That dream chose you. It showed up in your heart for a reason, not because it was easy, not because it was convenient, but because you are the one built to carry it. You are the one equipped to birth it. It belongs to you. Now, the question is, do you believe that? Because let me tell you something. Dreams don't come to those who are asleep. They don't live in the land of comfort. They don't manifest by chance or accident. Dreams are bold. They require intention. They require action. They demand that you wake up, stand up, and take full responsibility for your life. The moment you decide to stop waiting for permission, stop waiting for the right moment, stop waiting for somebody else to validate you, that's when things begin to shift. But first, you've got to take ownership of it. You've got to look that dream in the eye and say, you're mine. You've got to speak to it like it's already happening. You've got to stop thinking about what could go wrong and start focusing on what must go right. You've got to put your hands on the wheel of your own destiny and drive. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to push for your dream the way you can, and nobody's coming to save you. But here's the beautiful part. You don't need saving. You need awakening. You need ignition. You need to remember who you are. That dream, that's a signal. That's life tapping you on the shoulder saying, I've got more in store for you. That's your future calling out and saying there's greatness in you. You're not crazy for dreaming big. You're not unrealistic. You're not asking for too much. You are asking for what's already yours. You just have to be bold enough to go get it. Too many people let fear sit in the driver's seat. Too many people talk themselves out of greatness. They say, who am I to dream this big? But the real question is, who are you not to? You've been chosen. You've been called. That's why you can't shake the feeling. That's why the thought keeps coming back. That's why you feel uncomfortable staying where you are. That's why playing small doesn't sit right with your soul, because you weren't meant to stay hidden. You weren't meant to just survive. You were meant to lead, to create, to build, to inspire. You see, dreams don't show up randomly. They don't just fall out of the sky like raindrops on whoever happens to be standing still. No, dreams are precise. They're intentional. They are personal assignments tailor-made for you. They come wrapped in passion, dipped in purpose, and sealed with potential. That dream in your heart, that vision that keeps surfacing, no matter how many times you try to push it down. That's not a coincidence. That's life speaking to you in a language only your spirit can understand. Too many people walk around thinking dreams are for the lucky, the wealthy, or the talented. But let me break that lie today. Dreams aren't handed out based on your background, your zip code, your grades, or your job title. Dreams are delivered to those whose hearts are open enough to receive them. That means if you've got a dream living inside you, you've already been given permission to pursue it. That idea, that mission, that calling, it shows you. It came to you because there's something in you that's capable of making it happen. Now I get it. When a dream is big, it can feel intimidating. It can feel overwhelming. You start asking, how will I ever do this? But let me ask you this. How could you not? That dream is not just an idea. It's fuel. It's a spark that's supposed to set everything around you on fire. It's a glimpse into your future, a reflection of your power, and a signpost of your assignment. You weren't meant to ignore it. You were meant to ignite it. Dreams come wrapped in responsibility. And responsibility isn't always easy. It stretches you. It tests your patience. It demands your faith. It forces you to grow. That's why some people run from their dreams, because they know deep down that once they say yes, there's no turning back. Saying yes means letting go of comfort. It means standing up to fear. It means making decisions based on faith instead of familiarity. But listen closely. There's power in the pursuit. There's purpose in the process. The journey toward your dream will make you stronger, wiser, deeper, and more alive than anything else ever could. Most people don't fail because they don't have a dream. Most people fail because they never gave themselves permission to chase it. They let fear talk them out of it. They let other people's opinions shut it down. They settle for a version of life that's safe, small, and silent, when deep down, something in them is screaming for more. Don't let that be your story. You don't need anyone else to understand your dream. You don't need everyone to agree with you. The dream is yours. That means it's your job to protect it, nurture it, and breathe life into it every single day. See, people think the dream is the end goal. It's not. The dream is the starting point. It's the spark that starts the fire. But that fire needs fuel. It needs your belief. It needs your effort. It needs your commitment. You can't chase your dream with 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You've got to go all in. You've got to wake up with it in your mind and go to bed with it in your heart. You've got to remind yourself every day why you started and why you can't quit. And don't think for 1 second that the size of your dream disqualifies you. If anything, the size of your dream is the size of your purpose. If it scares you, good. If it stretches you, good. That means it's worth it. That means you're aiming high enough. You weren't put on this earth to blend in. You were put here to stand out. That's what dreams do. They pull you into a version of yourself that's stronger, braver, and more powerful than you ever imagined. So when that dream shows up, don't brush it off. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't wait for perfect conditions or perfect confidence. Answer the call. Own the vision. Say yes to the journey. Because when a dream enters your heart, that's not the beginning of fantasy. That's the beginning of destiny. That's the moment when your life stops being just about existing and starts being about living fully, freely, and on fire with purpose.